Hey everyone, welcome to the grand prize day of the 30 Books in 30 Days giveaway, and I'm your host, Dale L. Robertson. Today's live event is all about celebrating you, our incredible author community, and giving away some awesome prizes. Now, throughout this live event, we'll not only be drawing our grand prize winner, but also handing out some surprise bonus prizes that we didn't announce before. So stick around, you might be in for a treat. I'm joined today by Brett Steffen at Crave Books. Brett, thanks for hopping in on here with me.
Yeah, thanks for letting me come on and chat with everybody.
You are the mastermind behind this whole thing. I blame you for all of this. So, could you fill in some of the viewers? What are we doing right now today, and what have we been doing for the past 30 days?
Yeah, so we are pulling the grand prize winner of this 30 books in 30 days giveaway. And every day we've been giving away one of your books. And it's a winner's choice on out of those three books. And we've been giving away those. Recently, we started giving away free Crave Books promos too these last 10 days or so to go with your free book. And it's all just to kind of bring awareness of our new partnership with Crate Books and self-publishing with Dale. As a lot of you know, Dale has graciously agreed to let us use some of his self-publishing videos and add them to our Crate Books platform, which we kind of now call the Author Academy, but he is the man behind those videos that we are currently in the process of uploading for all of our standard and pro Crate Books members. And so today we are pulling the grand prize winner, and I'll let Dale tell everyone what that person's going to win. We're also going to give out a couple other bonuses. But yeah, that's what we're here for.
The grand prize is the part that I'm just most excited about because I know you and I got together originally, and your idea was like, "Hey, let's give away some of your books. We'll cover them. Like that's not even a problem." And I was like, "Okay, that's awesome," but I was like, "Can you sweeten the pot a little bit?" And little I know you're like, "Hey, how does $100 in promotional credits go for Crave Books?" And I was like, yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of people that can use that. In fact, anybody that's watching this live or on the replay, let me know if you got $100 in promotional credits. Would you argue with something like that, especially with Crave Books for crying out loud? Because we've worked with you before and we had some very positive results. But it doesn't stop there because Brett last week gets a hold of me and he's like, no, 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 no. No, let's raise the pot. And I'm like, no, no, there's no way. So now Crave Books is putting into that grand prize drawing a year of the pro plan with Crave Books. And I've covered this to great depth, but could you share with me a little bit more, Brett, about what the Crave Books pro plan looks like? What are some of the benefits that people get? And also the value, because it's not just $100 in promotional credits.
Yeah, so we've got three different tiers. So we've got the free, the standard, and the pro. And the pro is basically everything included. So you get access to all of the book promotions. You'll get discounts on list building giveaways. You'll get discounts on some of the book promotions as well. We have recently integrated, and we are integrating ebook fairs right now. I sent out an email if you're on that list, but just send me an email if you have any questions about that. You'll get free access to ebook fairs as a Crave Books Pro member. You'll also get access to our new Crave Books Insider community that we're building right now, and we're trying to grow that. I know we're nowhere near the level of Dale L. Roberts community, but we're on our way up. So you'll get access to all of those amazing features. Um, and we have just launched the Crave Books 2.0 platform, which is why there's been a lot of different new integrations going on. And so you'll also get access to all of those videos of Dale's that we're uploading to the Author Academy. So the cool thing about the Pro Plan is you don't really have to be a master $100,000 a year author to take advantage of this Pro Plan. Even if you only have one book, you can still hop in there and get access to all of those amazing videos and learn from those videos as well. Plus, With both standard and pro, you get a free book promotion or a free review from ebook fairs every month. So you'll get to choose between those two, and you'll see that coupon code when you log in and schedule your promotion. So
Yeah.
there's a whole bunch of other cool things, tools. I won't go too into detail because
It's a
I know
lot.
you've got a lot to do. Yeah.
It's
So,
very exciting.
but it's an awesome opportunity.
Yeah, for sure. So, how should we do this? I think we can save the grand prize drawing to the end. We've watched enough network television to know that we got to keep people hooked to the very end. Why don't we see about doing our bonus prizes? I think this will probably be the best time, if any, that we go ahead and do that. So,
Yeah. And I'm curious if
yeah,
anyone in the chats, if you guys are already Crave Books members, just type it in the chat and let us know. I'm curious who's here and if you're already using the platform.
nice. Well, I see there's over 20 people hanging out. I want to say what's up to author Tom McAuliffe. He said, "Congratulations to all and way to go, Crave." Sarah Walday, what is going on, Sarah? That's awesome. Good, good. Shepard Kirk says, "Arguments against $100 in credits? Crickets, I hear none." Oh, I could use that. No arguments here. I would not argue. Yeah, someone walks up to you and go, "Hey, you want to take this $100? You're what? No, 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 no. I just don't like money that much." Yeah, it's especially when it comes to book promotion. I think that a lot of people, unfortunately, find it hard to kind of scrape, $100 together sometimes. So I think that first of all, this giveaway is just amazing for that reason. But I know it seems like I'm stalling, but I do want to point out though there is a free plan with Crave Books. Am I correct?
Yes, there is 100% a free
Yeah.
plan. So you go and you get access to all of the book promotions. You don't have to pay a dime until you actually run a promotion.
There you go. Okay, I always wanted to make sure because yeah, it says mic check. Hopefully the mic is good here. I hear you fine. Do you hear me fine?
Yeah,
Hopefully.
I hear.
I was playing around with my microphone earlier today and I messed it up. So I signed up this week, still updating the profile. Nice. I'm a free member currently, but looking
Nice.
to upgrade when my budget opens in a couple months. I love what I see already. DL, you never know. You might get pulled. Mike sounds good to me. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Shannon. I signed up for Crave Books. Elizabeth Moore, she was one of the winners, and
Nice.
she showed up to every live broadcast this
Awesome.
month. Every live. I went live. Elizabeth was there. I was like, oh my gosh. So, any rate, I'm so glad Elizabeth won. So, why don't we see about pulling a winner? We have a couple of bonus ones we wanted to consider. So, one of the things that I have discovered, at least when I do get, when I've participated in giveaways and not hosted them, it's always defeating when you've put hundreds upon hundreds of entries and you don't win. Like, isn't it absolutely defeating when that happens?
Yes, it
So,
is.
anybody that doesn't win, please understand. Like, we love you. There's no, hopefully there's no hard feelings. So, with that being said, I said to Brett here, I'm like, hey man, why don't we see about giving somebody with the most entries but no wins so far this month? Why don't we see about giving them a door prize drawing? So, Brett, what are we going to pull them for? We're going to do the special edition prints that I have here, or do you want to take this prize?
You can go ahead and do the special edition if you want.
All right, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to see who has the most entries out of everybody but no wins. That's the most important thing, because I will say this, that Lindsay McCafferty already won. So she has 126 entries. Lindsay, you are a
Dang.
beast. Like I'm telling you.
Boss mode.
Absolutely. So let me go ahead. I'm going to scroll through here. We've got 98. And it looks like, I'm going to go ahead and just sort this real quick just to make sure that I'm not missing this. But it looks like 98 is our next highest with no winners at it. So come on, Dale. You know how to sort. Yes, expand the collection. All right. Yep, it's 98, and that would be none other than DL Tillery. So DL, she's been a longtime supporter here of this channel, and she's also a really cool moderator that helps out, volunteers her time. So DL gets these special edition prints here. So self-publishing for new authors. It's got the gold, foiling on the front cover. Got this one done by Print Nation. This one as well. So DL, I don't know if you have this already. I'm pretty sure you do, but this one's going over towards you. So, all right, Brett, who's next?
Awesome. Let's hit someone who's got referrals.
Referrals it is. All right, so I'm going to open up this handy dandy spreadsheet. Everybody loves spreadsheets. All right, I see 1 and I see 2. All right.
Referrals are always the toughest.
It's a tie. Here's the funny thing is we didn't really get too many referrals, but these 2 people referred at least one person on over towards this direction. And I appreciate everybody sharing it, by the way. That was really, really cool. I saw some people over on X. I went ahead and, is it called retweeting over there? I'm sharing maybe. So, Xing, there you go. Re-Xing, there you go. But I saw that, so that was really, really cool. It's not from a lack of trying. Some people were trying to get some people in here. So, we've got 2 people who have already won. This is not a bad thing. We've got a tie. It's going to be D.L. Tillery and Stephanie Whitson. D.L. Tillery and Stephanie Whitson. So, what is the prize that we're going to be presenting them, Brett?
So you guys are going to get a free Crave Books promotion. And that's one of the $49 Crave Books promotion that goes out to, I want to say over 51,000 readers on the newsletter plus social media. And then we're also going to throw in $25 in free Crave Books credits for each of you.
Wonderful. I'm writing the names down as you were talking. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And by the way, folks, Brett's just being super cool. He's giving away all these really, really cool prizes.
I'm trying not to get in trouble with my boss.
Right. Yeah. Like, hey, I have $1,000. And your boss is like, what's going on? What are you doing there, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah. DL said, woohoo. So congrats. Woohoo. Yes, Tish. Exactly. You know what? We got live viewers here. There's 22 people that decided to show up today. How should we poll one? Should we do maybe a pop quiz and see who can answer the first and most correct? Most correct. Correctly, I should say.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. All right. What should be our quiz? What should be our quiz?
Ooh. Should be obviously author or reader related.
Okay.
I'm thinking. That's a good question. You caught me off guard here.
I know. I should have thought of this ahead of time.
Let me think. I've got a good one.
Oh, here we go. I got one for you guys. All right. This goes out to people that have been paying attention to the content lately. You probably knew that there are big changes coming on the horizon here. On June 10th, KDP is going to be changing the royalty model. It's going to be going from 60 to what? It's going to be going to 60 to what if you price your book under $9.99. So if you price your print book under $9.99, what is that royalty? And oh my gosh, SD Houston jumped all over it.
Too quick.
Off the Atomic Olive, he's like, get. Oh my gosh. What was Dale's profession before he became a writer? Yeah. He probably would remember that there. I love it. I love it right there. So big shout out to Tom there. SD, you are a gem. SD though, don't you have these already? I thought I sent you some. If not, you know what? A deal is a deal. A deal is a deal. So
and we'll get you that free Crave Books promo too.
Okay, so should I save this for somebody else and just give her the Crave Books promo? Let's find out what SD says.
Yeah, let's see what she wants.
We'll leave her in control of this one here. But man, I'd say that I have them in paperback. Yay! Okay, so you want the hardcover. Okay, if you want the hardcover, we'll send it on over towards you. So we will give her both those things. Give the hardback. Oh, give them to somebody else. All right, let's do that. All right, Brett, your turn.
That's yours. You get the Crave Books free promo.
Okay,
All
so
right.
SD gets the free promo. So let me go ahead and put that down. And hardbacks. Actually, it's going to be a hardback and a paperback as well. Unfortunately, I don't have any matching hardbacks of the special editions anymore. So let's go ahead and do another one here. All right. I've shared a lot of information about a different KDP alternative platforms. Tell me which platform gets you 100% royalty, minus payment processing fees, of course. Let's see if anybody can get this one. Brett, do you know it? Just nod. Don't tell me what it is. He like spoils it.
I'm trying to think.
SD Houston, you need to calm down over there, damn it. It's later press. She answered.
Jeez.
All right,
She's gonna
Shannon.
win all of these.
Shannon, stand down. If you don't want the books, stop answering. Yes, it's later press. Shannon's like, I got it. Oh. All right, let's see here. Okay, I'll stand down. Yes. Publish Drive, no. Unfortunately, you get 100% of net profits on them. You get 100% royalty over through Later Press because it's technically a direct sales site. So I thought I was wrong. No. Tremendous. All right, let's see here. Oh, gosh, I got to think of a good one here. Brett, here we go. This is going to have them having to go research here. You guys better open up your browsers, all right? You can use my affiliate link, dalelinks.com/cravebooks to do your research if you have to. But how much is the annual plan on the pro level for Crave Books? How much is the Crave Books Pro Plan annual fee? First person to answer that. I've already given you a link too. So. Yep, you did bring it up too as well. So it's not like it wasn't mentioned. There we go.
Let's see who's the quickest.
Shannon's like,
can type the fastest.
Shannon, it's all in love. I think it's hilarious. I think it's so funny. You're like, I don't want that. Yes, there we go, folks. She actually dropped that in there. And boom, Elizabeth Morse. Right away. She snatched that up. $390. Is she correct, Brett?
That is correct.
Yep. All right. Bing, 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 bing.
Correct.
All right, Elizabeth. I'll get with you DM through Discord because you and I are in the Discord community. And by the way, if you're watching this right now and you're not part of the Discord community, what are you doing? There's over 1,200 other authors hanging out. Even Brett's got his own channel. I know. I gave him a moderator wrench. What was I thinking? He's doing great, though, over there. And I imagine we're going to do a lot more things over in the Crave Books channel as well on Discord. But I'm going to go ahead and put her on down for the hardback. So give me just a moment. I don't want to forget these things because that is the worst. If I say, hey, you won something, and they're like, wasn't I supposed to get those hardcovers, Dale? All right. I think we've stalled enough, buddy.
All righty.
You ready for this?
I don't know if I'm ready, to be honest.
All righty. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to watch, but I will, because unfortunately when I hit ready to award, it shows the person's email address. So I'm not trying to share the person's email with everybody online here. I signed up with one of those Ingram Spark websites. It's great, except that my business email doesn't want to attach to it. Oh, okay. I derped and didn't click the toggle over from monthly to annual, and I knew 39 was too low. LOL. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I did there. I'm just here for tomorrow's drawing. Yeah. Tom McAuliffe says that he's going to win tomorrow's prize. For sure, buddy. We got you. We'll be here at 5 p.m. No, folks, I'm totally kidding. Tom's kidding as well. We are not going live tomorrow. There's no drawing. Wink. That's going to get everybody really confused. There's no drawing tomorrow. Alrighty, here we go. I'm going to do it in 3, 2, 1. Ready to award. Come on, King Sumo. Give me a winner. Alrighty, I have an email address. Give me just a moment, and I got to pull it up over on the spreadsheet. Where are you at, spreadsheet? I know you're here.
Do I need to give it a drum roll or something?
Yeah, I know. It's going to keep us. Thing is, King Sumo will pull the email address, but it won't tell you the name, so it doesn't make it really easy, though, you know? So there we go. We'll search that up. Cassandra D. Cassandra D is the winner of the grand prize drawing. So, Cassandra D, congratulations. You are today's winner. It's been building up to this, man. So, again, remind Cassandra, what did she get, Brett?
So, Cassandra, you're getting all three of Dale's books. You're getting a free year pro plan on Crave Books. Don't have to pay anything. And you're also getting $100 in Crave Books credits to go towards any book promotion or whatever you want on the platform.
Very good. He said it very, very well. And those three books you're going to get are going to be through ebook. It's going to be Why Publishing for Authors, Bestseller Book Launch Plan, and Advertising for Books. So big congratulations to all of our winners. We're going to post those winners in their entirety in the Discord server as well as on my YouTube posts on both channels. So make sure that you go over there, review those. Brett and I will be in touch with you next week via email. So if you gave us a legit email, and I hope you did, we are going to send you a message with how you're going to redeem everything. So please make sure that you check your email inbox next week. I anticipate getting out some communication by Monday, Tuesday at the latest. So any last words at all, Brett?
And yeah, we got the little exclusive going for Dale's community. So if anyone has been on the fence about upgrading to standard or pro, whether that's monthly or annual, if you do that, we'll extend it until tomorrow, so the end of the month. If you upgrade with Dale's affiliate link, then you'll also get, as a standard member, we'll give you all three of his books. And if you end up upgrading to a pro membership by the end of tomorrow, we'll get you all 7 of his self-publishing books that he's released. So wanted to make sure everybody knows that that's in play too. And yeah, just feel free to come and check out Crave Books. Come check out our YouTube channel, which I need to put a little more TLC into. And there's also an affiliate program on Crave Books. So if you know other authors, you can earn money.
There you go. Yeah, it's really nice. It's built into the dashboard as well, that people
Mhm.
can just get into that dashboard and be able to refer from within there and see that. It's nice, especially if you really do like the product and you can get behind it. And I feel very comfortable. That's why this partnership is happening. Is I feel comfortable with Crave Books. You guys are really leading the charge, running an awesome business. There's a good reason why you guys have an excellent rating on the Alliance of Independent Authors. But I'm going to back up here for just a second because I wouldn't be a friend if I didn't give you a hard time. You said you were having issues with YouTube. It just so happens, Brett, today I just announced the advanced reader copy team of YouTube for Authors. So you can pick up. I know. I feel like I'm sorry. I had to get in the shameless self promotion, and here it was a perfect segue. You softball pitched.
I voted on the cover. I voted on the cover.
So let me go ahead. I'm going to drop this inside the chat here, folks. If you want to join the ARC team, do so right away because the book will be out in the next week or so. So if you want to jump on it, go to dalelinks.com/ARC team. ARC team. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to approve some applications. Remember, if you tried leaving a review for one of my previous publications, you haven't done that already, it will most likely block you from doing that. Sorry, if you didn't leave a review on previous book, you can't get the next book for free. So, but yes, YouTube for Authors. Brett, you can get access to it. Any rate, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Big shout out to you and the rest of the team for putting all this together. I'm excited because right now I'm going to be feeding in even more courses. The very first course is going to be self-publishing for new authors. So it's going to actually be in video form. So everybody's going to be able to like, hey, either they can read it or they can even watch it. And actually it's going to appear on Crave Books first. So there's going to be a lot more courses I'm going to be rolling out here in the coming year. And I'm excited that that's going to be a part of your Author Academy. And I'm flattered too as well that you would say, hey, come on over here. And I was like, yeah, I like that idea.
You actually crashed the system at one point because we tried to upload a bunch of your videos at once. And then it went down because it couldn't handle the amount of hours.
There were a few of those that I remember I had originally rendered them at 4K, I think it was, and so the files were incredibly bloated. And
Mm.
yeah, I've learned since that 4K is just not necessary for this line of work. I mean, 4K if I was like a gamer maybe, but I don't think
Yeah.
that's the case. Well, hey brother, thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the end screen credits. I want to thank you, and I want to thank everybody else that has contributed to this giveaway and put an entry in here. If you didn't win anything, it doesn't mean that you're any less to us. We definitely always appreciate that support.
If you didn't win anything, we might be giving Dale more credits in the future to hand out to everybody. So
Yep, there's that, and on top of that, if the people don't claim their prizes by July for this run right here, we will pull other names, and there are actually alternates that King Sumo already has set up for me. So I'm sure that
perfect.
some people are like, "Oh, was I a runner up?" I'm not gonna say that's torture. That's torture for somebody. So, but at any rate, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hang out there for just a second, Brett, and I'll meet up with you
Yeah.
here.
Thank you so
Hey,
much.
thanks so much for tuning in. Special shout out to my channel members for both the podcast channel and the main channel. Without your support, some projects we do at Self Publishing with Dale would be much harder to fund. If you want to contribute to the cause, visit dalelinks.com/memberships for details and get your on-screen shout out at the end of each broadcast. Till later, this has been Self Publishing with Dale, and I'll see you soon.